There's people joining already. How exciting. I'm waiting for one Samuel Dykstra to join the show. Waiting for Sam Dykstra. We're both like old-ish millennials.
Hey, here I am.
There he is. It's Sam Dykstra. Hi.
Hello, Tyler.
I'm adding a title. This is the first time that we have done this, you and I. What are you rocking? You got the Iowa primaries hat on, huh?
I have the Iowa primaries hat on. I do. I also have a Brooklyn Cyclones start your day the Brooklyn way, even though it is lunchtime here in Brooklyn. But I figured this was appropriate. What do you got?
Well, first, what is the Brooklyn way? Coffee and a bagel?
Coffee and a bagel. Yes.
Okay.
This is when they were the Brooklyn bagels.
You know. Oh, right. I have a Frank's hat. I went with the Franks. I got that one. The old-timey Coney Island look. But not, I don't have the bagel. Well, hey, welcome in. This 15 minutes of Instagram Live is brought to you by Nationwide, presenting partner of the road to the show, covering nonstop information about minor league baseball prospects all year long. My name is Tyler Mond. His name is Sam Dykstra. We are live in our two respective abodes, the two hosts of the Show Before the Show podcast from MILB. And hey, welcome. Feel free to submit your questions. I already did the pinning the title thing wrong on this chat, so we'll just like reintroduce ourselves every once in a while. But you know, it's a day in which we should be celebrating opening day, and instead, unfortunately, we are not. But we're here to still have some fun with you and take your questions and say hi. Lose the beards and go with the stash, says @Bo_Simpson. I actually did that one time. Have you ever done the stash thing?
I have not. No, I have not gone the way of the legend. For more than 15 minutes. I've done it to like walk around my house.
Right, and to like take funny pictures and send them to people and
freak out old roommates.
Right. Like so I almost 10 years ago, I worked in the Australian Baseball League in the inaugural season of the ABL. And that was back before Movember was a thing over here. Movember over there was actually like a charitable thing where you would get an organization together, everybody would grow a mustache. And I think that people do this here also now, but people would contribute to a given cause. And so the Sydney Blue Sox, the team that I worked for, we did Movember, and I grew like this thing.
Oh, the Fu Manchu.
Not the Fu Manchu technically, because I think that has to like come off of your chin, but just like the trucker stash that ends like right here. It was terrible. Anybody tuning in right now is like, what is this from minor league baseball? What are they talking about? So hey, welcome. We're going to discuss some prospect stuff, but first we want to plug the podcast, which is up on the site today. We talked yesterday with Josh Young, the top-ranked prospect of Texas Rangers organization, who I was super excited to chat with in Surprise. Never made the trip to Surprise this year. I was 2 days away from leaving for spring training. Sam actually was in spring training for how long were you actually there?
I was there for 5 days.
Okay.
I was in Tampa Bay Rays camp the day spring training got closed, which is a very surreal experience. But yeah, no, I was there for a couple of days. It was funny going from, fist pounding everybody to elbow tapping everybody to all of a sudden not
staying away,
no baseball anymore. So that was a surreal experience. Hopefully that's going to come back soon. Today would have been minor league opening day, and I